Hello, viewers. You're welcome to MAVIC Sports once again. Kindly click the like button, follow us, and share our videos. Always remember to drop your comments, as it's always important to us. So I'm very sorry for not dropping videos for some time. It's due to some academic work. So today we'll just go straight into the topic. We'll be talking about visualization. What is visualization? How important is visualization? Have you heard the term visualization in sports? How is it used? How is it practiced? Who and who uses it? So these are some of the things we'll be talking in this video. I hope you enjoy the topic. Visualization supports the saying that if you can think it, if you can imagine it, if you can see it, then you can achieve it. It supports that saying, as long as you can think it with your head, you can imagine it with your mind. If you can see it, then you can achieve it. Whatever you want to accomplish in life, you must first of all see it. If you can't see it, then you cannot achieve it. What you cannot see, you can't understand. And how far you can see determine how far you can actually go in achieving a certain goal. So what is visualization? As a child, do you remember when you painted a picture of how wonderful you want your world to be? How perfect you want your life to be? The things and whatnot you want to accomplish in life. You paint all those pictures in you being in a wonderland. Now, what is the difference between a child using his mind to fantasize over his perfect life and an athlete using his mind to strengthen the intended outcome of what he is working towards? How do you use your mind to strengthen an intended outcome? So how do you use your mind to practice? What is visualization in sports? Visualization is simply creating a mental image of what you want to happen in real life. It's as simple as that. Creating a mental picture, a mental image of what you hope to accomplish in real life, what you hope to see in real life. That is simply what visualization is. How does visualization help us as athletes? So this is what I'm going to say. As an athlete, you have a very big game. You have a very big match. You're tensed. You don't know what to expect in the match. In one of my researches, I was actually trying to compare the personality of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. In course of that research, I found out that Lionel Messi uses visualization a lot. This is what he does. And I also want to encourage our athletes to try this, as it helps a lot. He sits down. He plays every possible scenario in that match in his head. Every possible outcome he anticipates in the match, he plays it in his head. It's just like Barcelona is playing Madrid. You sit down as a player. You start imagining what could possibly happen during the match. What and what could possibly come up during the match situation. Now, every scenario that you think might come up during the match, you try to play it out in your head. Try to work it out and try to work out a way to deal with it when it happens. Now, this is using visualization. You're visualizing the match in your mind. This is you using your mind to anticipate what will happen. Then it's not just anticipating what will happen. When you anticipate what will happen, what next? What next? You think of, okay, what possibly can I do to come out of such situation? Or how can I turn these situations into advantage? So the difference between a child fantasizing with his mind and an athlete using his mind to train is that the fantasy of a child ends in fantasy if not worked on. Now, for an athlete, this brings me to how we use visualization. When you finish visualizing, the most important thing is when you get out on the pitch, try to implement everything, every action you have played in your mind. And this is because before you get into this place, remember, technically you must be sound. Tactically, you must be sound. You don't just visualize without practicing the other aspect of football that is key to excellent performance. So you try to implement some of those things, because those things you have played in your head have tendency of coming up during match situations. So when you're able to remember, okay, I talked about this, it happens in the field instantly. This is where quick thinking comes in. Instantly, you're able to think, okay, this is what I want to do, and then you work on it. You implement one of those tactics to get out of the situation. Visualization helps you, maintain high level of concentration, because for you to properly utilize visualization or apply it in your activity, you must learn to train yourself as regards concentration. You must be able to maintain high level of concentration without distraction. So how do you use visualization? Find a very quiet place. Find a very quiet place. Relax. Take a deep breath. Then get into your thoughts. Visualization also helps athletes who are actually trying to bounce back from injury. Now remember, if you're injured or recovering from injury, you can no longer train on the field, but you can actually train with your mind. So visualization does not just happen once. You don't just think about it and it ends there. It requires you repeating those thoughts, playing these thoughts in your mind over and over again in order to strengthen the outcome you're expecting, the outcome you're intending. You have to practice it over and over and over again in your mind. Then once this is so strong in your heart, once this event you're trying to get a perfect picture of is so strong in your mind, you find out that once you get into the pitch, it is easy to connect your mind with your physical body. It is easy to connect your mind with your physical body, and it clicks like that. But you don't just stand up without your head being clear or without your mind inside what you're trying to accomplish and you jump straight into the field. No. You think about those matches, you think about this practice, you think about what you want to execute in your training, and then it is easy once your mind is engulfed in it. It's easy for it to click once you're inside the field. So there are so many benefits to visualization. It helps you maintain a high level of concentration. It helps you learn how to avoid distraction, because for you to practice visualization, you must maintain level of concentration, some level of concentration. You must avoid some level of distraction, which also helps you inside the field. Once you're inside the field, the crowd, the tension from your fans, your parents, your coaches, the team owners and the rest, you're able to block your mind out from those distractions because of the constant practice of visualization. So these are some of the little things I want to talk about visualization. I don't want to dive more into it. If you do not have a clear understanding of what I've just said, or you need a explanation as to some certain issues you need to be cleared on, please drop it on the comment section. Let's discuss it. Let me know what you think about it. Have you heard about it before? If there are questions you want to ask about it, please feel free, throw it in the comment section. And I hope this will help lots of players. Thank you so much. Remember to share and like our video. Thank you.